Okay, so we're working with this is going to be the same John Deere 2840 with the hydraulic issue. I'm going to go ahead and keep these separate for convenience, both for the viewer and finding what you need, and they're different tasks. So with that said, we have an injector pump leak. I'm not for sure if you can see this on film very well. It looks pretty good in the screen though. But yeah, it's a wet mess. So, and in fact, I hope you just saw that drip just then. We'll just focus for a moment. Get over here. I bet it's about to drip. We'll just wait. And of course not. Anyway, we're going to take this off. There's an O-ring that needs replaced. We'll replace that, get it all back together, and get this all dried back out. So let me get set up and we'll knock this out. By the way, it's still cold in Texas. Man, ready for spring. Alright, so we got our injection cover off, cleaned up a little bit. And what we've got to do, essentially, where the shaft goes through for the spring, for the fuel cutoff, that O-ring in here is going to need replaced. So let's get the shaft out and see if we can't get to the offending spring or offending O-ring. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see, we got our O-rings off. It was not easy, but here's our two O-rings. Now, if I go to the John Deere equipment O-ring kit and I go all the way down to number 1, the smallest one that they have, and let's say that I just take one of these and I realize that I had to break them to get it off. But do you see the problem? It's not quite big enough, is it? So then I jump over to the metric kit. And what I find is this is too small, And this one here, although a much closer fit, as you can see, it is the right size around, both inner and outer diameters. But if you look at the two this way, the original part is it's considerably thicker, which makes me wonder if that's going to be right. So I'll tell you what, we're going to check some stuff off camera and then we'll catch up to speed. Okay, so here's what we found. After I had checked both the other kits, both the John Deere replacement and the metric kit, I found that I didn't like the answer. So, to use for now in a pinch, and I can't swear for the longevity of this, but, you know, diesel has oil in it, so theoretically this dude should stay lubricated and work just fine. But what you're looking at, if you're not familiar with the green O-rings, these are for AC. Yeah, these are for AC use. The ones that I wound up finding was the best fit was number 2, the second smallest ones. So with that said, got 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and reassemble them back on the shaft, reassemble the shaft all back inside the cover, and then we'll get it back on the tractor. Alright, so got everything back together. Little pump tops all sealed off. Put me a piece of paper towel down there. Pro tip, do that and use your hand pump. On the other side, on the fuel pump, pump that baby back up. It'll help you check for leaks. So, looks like this is all wrapped up. So we're going to test on this here in a little bit. And that's going to conclude it, y'all. We sure appreciate you for watching. So click that like, subscribe button. Keep watching them. Thanks. Excellent. That's got that wrapped up. Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Please subscribe and hit the like button.
And don't forget to share and hit that notification bell.